Hey, Delaware Bible Church and Delaware Christian School family. This is Pastor Brad Harris sharing a capital campaign update with you on this beautiful day. I'm going to share with you the 3 phases of our Building for Future Generations capital campaign project. And if you haven't been here for the last couple weeks, you're going to notice that things look a little bit different around our property. I'm first going to show you phase 1 of our project, and that is our new storage building. The storage building is located right next to our gym space here. And yesterday, as I record this video, it's a Thursday, it's releasing on Friday, but on Wednesday, this brand new asphalt drive was put in. And we're really excited about this as it connects to our current church parking lot. And it gives us the ability to drive a truck, to drive a large car, or really any mid-sized vehicle right in here to our storage building. And this storage building that the Lord has blessed us with and that so many people have contributed towards is double the square footage of all of our existing buildings that were for storage purposes. Now, the reason why this is phase 1 of our project is because in order to do phase 3 of our project, that's the phase that we're still raising money for. That is the classroom addition. It's going to give us 12 new classroom spaces to double our elementary school class. In order to be able to do that, we have to, at the back of our building, remove those storage buildings there. And so, in order to do that, those buildings were already in very bad shape, but this project needed to be the first on the list. And so as we built this building, we did so with the future in mind, and it is double the square footage of our previous storage building space. That's all of the storage buildings that we had there. And so I'm going to open up this building, and I want to show you around a little bit inside of it. So we're coming in here. You can see that recently lights were added to this space. Oh, hey, there's Jonathan. There is our maintenance director, guy that's been a big part of working through this and working with the contractors on it, and he's working on our auto scrubber. He's trying to clean up the floor on here. So as you can see, the floor here, it's going to look a little bit different here as time goes on because the concrete is currently curing, and it's going to actually be the lighter color that you see, not the darker color. On the far side here, close to where John is working, you'll see that they put electricity on the walls, and as well that they have insulated that, and that is because there's a firewall there which we needed to meet building code. We have begun the process of already moving a couple things in. These are our track mats that we moved in yesterday, so we had some more space for trunk or treat, and we will probably move some things around as space is claimed and as we divvy all that up. As well over here, you'll see some of the trunk or treat games that we have. And we still have a couple more projects to do. John is going to install a garage door opener right up here where you see the outlet. And again, we said that this was double the square footage of the previous storage that we have. So we're really thankful for this space and how we're already beginning to use it here. As we walk out, I'm going to share next with you phase 2 of the project. So again, this is phase 1, and this was the space that we had to complete first because we needed to demolish those storage buildings out back. We don't have an official date for when those buildings will be demolished. But I can tell you it's going to be sooner rather than later because Pastor Scott Teedy is chomping at the bit for some demolition. Now, phase 3 of our project, as we said, is the classroom addition. All I can really share at this point with that is that we have just got the first part of the architectural specs done with that. We are continuing to work with the company, the McKnight Group, on that, and we have just really enjoyed our time working with them, and we are looking forward to how the Lord will provide the additional $1.7 million needed for that space to be built. So as we come out front here, this is going to be phase 2 of the project. And again, if you haven't been here for a couple weeks, this space is going to look a lot different. Now, this is going to be the new space for our multi-purpose room. Now, some of you may be watching this video and say, hey, wasn't that space supposed to be in the existing courtyard inside the building? And the answer to that is yes. But we've continued to share with the church congregation, with the school, that was not a feasible project as we continue to look into it. With the roof lines, with drainage, there were so many other issues with the space. And so that wasn't going to work out for us. So what we found out is for a better price and for a larger space, we were able to come out here by the church entrance. We're basically going to add a new common space. Now, we are doing everything that we can to mimic the look of the current space. So it's going to be a brick that's very similar, that matches as best as we can the current brick. And the cross is going to be on the front. But as well, there will be a sidewalk with a ramp for those who may have some special needs and need to use a handicap ramp for that, as well as an exit door. But out here, you will see that we're going to have 1,900 square feet of multi-purpose space that is used for our ministry. 1,900 square feet being just 100 square feet less than what you saw in that storage building. And so in this space, we're going to use it for all kinds of different ministry needs. Its first couple years, Monday through Friday, the space is going to be used as 2 classrooms. It's going to be able to be used as 2 classrooms because there's going to be a removable wall in the middle. And Pastor Aaron Hedges is going to teach high school Bible out of there. And David Art, one of our longest tenured teachers at Delaware Christian, is going to teach history out of there. Now, with that space, they are currently using the modular building on the other side of the building. And again, that's a space that will be, those modulars will be removed once we get to phase 3 of the project. Currently with this space, you can see where they have staked out some foundation things here. They are currently working on getting the concrete and rebar approved for it. And so it's kind of been one of those hurry up and wait processes. They had to hurry up and pull everything out and then stake it out and measure and get everything straight. And now we are to the point where we're awaiting that, and Lord willing, concrete will be poured very soon on this. I'm just going to go out front here so you can see the entire scope of things. And as we use this space, it's going to be used for those classrooms primarily during the week for the school, but it's going to be one that our entire ministry has a lot of options with. For example, the space on Wednesday nights will be used as a youth room, as Pastor Aaron has the ability to pull the removable wall and to make one large room for our growing youth group. On Sundays, it can be a space that we open up and folks are able to sit in there and listen to the service that might need a little extra quiet space or room to be able to do so. It's going to provide opportunities for us to have funeral dinners, to have additional events in there, to have Bible studies in the future. It could possibly even be a Sunday school space or other areas that frees up our current commons as well. And so we are very thankful for the Lord's provision as both phase 1, again, that is the storage building, and here phase 2 have been fully funded. Again, we are looking to continue to raise money for phase 3 of the project. And if you'd like to find out more about these projects, you can visit delawarebible.org or dcschool.org and look for the button that says Building for Future Generations on there. If you have any questions about these projects, I would encourage you to contact me, Pastor Brad Harris. You can email me at bharris, that's BHARRIS, at delawarebible.org. And as you check things out one more time, we are thankful for how God is working in and through our ministries here at Delaware Bible Church and Delaware Christian School. We are thankful for the sacrificial giving of so many, and we look forward to sharing future updates with you as well. God bless you. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for your continued support.